Hey there, Elder Statesman back here again with another core set draft. This time I have my microphone not muted, unlike my last video. Sorry about that. I would have just recorded a new one to replace it, except that it was actually a 7-win draft, and I wanted to show you guys the 7-win draft. So I left it up there without any sound, but going forward I now see where the mute button is on top of the microphone, so that hopefully won't happen again. Anyways, we're jumping in here with another core set draft. So let's see how we do. Open the Graves. This seems like it's got a lot of possibilities. What else jumps out at me? Johnny Pridemate, I like. Cancel is good. Goblin Instigator is good in the go wide deck. I definitely think that this is going to be the card, Open the Graves. So we're going to grab that. Alright, Strangling Soot, removal. Seems good right from the start. Epicure of Blood is a very good creature as well. Nightmare's Thirst. Gain 1 life, target creature gets +X, -X until end of turn. Potential removal. If you have enough life gain, there is a life gain theme for the black-white decks, so that's a possibility, but I'm leaning more towards the more guaranteed removal here with the Strangling Spores, so we'll go with that. We won't lock ourselves in. Ooh, Rise from the Grave. Seems good. Work on any creature? Yeah, non-token creature. Okay. So Rise from the Grave seems good, and Luminous Bonds seems good. Again, removal, which is pretty important, although I do like the Rise from the Grave. But I'm kind of leaning towards the Luminous Bonds. So we're going to grab the removal here. We got here Macabre Waltz. No, Abnormal Endurance. This one I've played against. It's a very good combat trick. Generally, you kill whatever creature is blocking or being blocked by your creature, and then yours just comes back to life. So, Dwarven Priest. So this one is the one that jumps out at me right now because if we're doing black-white, we want to lean towards that life gain theme. So any black or white cards that have life gain on them, we're going to want to grab. So we're going to grab this Dwarven Priest here. We're going to try to make this black-white life gain deck. Alright, Sovereign's Bite is life gain, but not something I want to do because it doesn't affect the board. Luminous Bonds is clearly the choice here, although Mighty Leap can be good as well. But basically hard removal. You don't really want to pass up on. Let's see here. Linebreaker is nothing special. Child of Night has lifelink, so that goes with that. Duress is kind of hard to use because the majority of a player's deck is going to be lands and creatures, so I try to avoid that. So get the Child of Night here. We also want to try to get a few more creatures to take advantage of the Open Grave. Here we got lifelink again. Novice Knight, that's more Green Knight Aura's deck. Child. And another Child of Night. Well, we're definitely going to have the life gain aspect down. I don't like that card at all. Inspired Charge could be good. I mean, if we're throwing a bunch of Child of Nights out, making them 4/3 lifelinkers could be pretty strong. I don't know if it'll make the deck, but we'll give it a try. Epicure of Blood. That works with the life gain aspect, so we definitely want one of those. Here, Bog Stomper, just a good big beast. Turn target artifact. I don't have any artifacts at the moment, although it is a good blocker. And I might get an artifact card, but I think I'll grab a Bog Stomper, just have one big creature in there. Oh, and I'll still get a Path Beast. Okay, that works so good. Nice. Combat Trick comes back. I'll take that. I don't really want Duress. I am going to grab this Cinder Barons. I like grabbing late dual lands like this. In case I open up some bomb red card, I can splash it in my deck. So anytime I see a dual land that's either white or black late in the pack, I'm just going to snap it up just in case. Like, boom, just like that, Laughless Dragon Queen. Now, it's double red, and you really need other dragons to really make it worthwhile. So this is probably not going to do anything for us. Shock would be something that might be worth splashable. It is removal, but generally it's going to be late game before you can cast your splash, so you want it to be a more late game card. As far as black and white here, Stitcher Supplier, we don't really have much of a graveyard theme going here. We've got the Gallant Cavalry, which isn't bad. And we got the Militia Bugler. So power 2 or less. Well, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures with power 2 or less. So it's possible that could work. We want it your top 4 cards, so 25% of your deck. So we need to have 10 2-power creatures to really make it worthwhile. 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 6. I mean, it's possible. That would be a number 7 if that comes back around. None of these others, it basically comes down to the Gallant Cavalry and the Militia Bugler. And I'm leaning towards the Militia Bugler. We're going to give this a try. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Let's see what do we got here. Skeleton Archer can be very good. I like that in my blue-black deck a lot. Star Crown Stag's probably the best. Dwarven Priest is a good one as well. And Fountain of Renewal. Both of these are potentially good cards. But I think the Star Crown Stag is just the most powerful in the vacuum. So we'll grab that. Artificer. Creature. If I was doing the blue-white artifacts decks, that would be a very good card for that. Forsaken Sanctuary seems pretty good. Pack Beast, I still don't have an artifact to use for that. Knight of the Tusk, good. I have a 6-drop already. So I'm just going to grab this Forsaken Sanctuary. Drop that aside for now. Alright, Cavalry Drill Master I like. Infernal Scarring. Gives the creature +2 and then replaces itself when the creature dies, unless they kill the creature in response. We're going to go with the Drill Master. Give me a Child of Night, +2 power seems pretty good. Here, Knight's Pledge looks like the only playable. Let's see here. Invoke the Divine, return artifact or enchantment. There are a lot of artifacts and enchantments, and we're doing the life gain thing that could be main deck playable. Otherwise, it's the Swift Claw, but I think the Invoke the Divine might be the one. Let's see here. Dwarven Priest again. Probably. Oh, this is a tough one. I've got all 4 of these cards would be really good for my deck. Take Vengeance I kind of like, just because it's creature removal. Vanguard is really good as well. I wish I had gotten that Johnny's Pridemate when I saw it. I went with this, I think the creature removal instead. Let's see here. Or Child of Night. I've got a fair number of Child Knights already. I think I want to take Vengeance as the removal. And this one I'll grab the next Inspired Charge. Dwarven Priest. Knight of the Tusk. That's just going to go sideboard. Get the double cast because it's uncommon. I'll grab that in case I want to splash a blue card. Other spirits. I don't think I have much in the way of other spirits. Rustwing Falcon. Let's see what else do we got here. Hired Blade, Mind Rot, Two-Headed Zombie. Wow, this is not a very strong pack for me. Reassembling Skeleton does work with Open the Graves. So I can keep bringing it back. I do have a lot of 2-drops already. Two-headed zombies, maybe I could take out 2 creatures with that. I think I'll go skeleton. I don't know if it'll make the deck, but okay, well, one more creatures, leave your graveyard, create a 1/1 bat token. I mean, that works well with the reassembling skeleton, but that's really the only thing I have going for it. So that's going to be a no. Forsaken Sanctuary, it's a possibility. Plague Mare seems pretty good. It's a little bit of creature removal there, so we're going to grab that. Starcrown Stag. Yeah. Get that for sure. Let's see here. Epicure Blood. Yes, with all the life gain we had, we definitely want another one of those. Here. Wow, there's really not that much. I guess maybe Hired Blade. For curve purposes. Ooh, Rise from the Grave or Luminous Bonds. What do I have for removal? Take Vengeance. 2 Luminous Bonds, that's 3, 4. It's only 4. I think, as much as I'd like to have the Rise from the Grave, I think the Luminous Bonds is going to be the choice again. Doom Dissenter has possibilities. I'll grab that. Nothing else really jumps out at me here. I'm going to grab this just because it's uncommon. Let's see here. Still don't have anything for the Pack Beast. I'll grab a Mind Drop maybe? Two-Headed Zombie. And grab Creature. I definitely want more creatures because of the Open the Graves. Sovereign's Bite. No. Swiftclaw. Lucky Corpse. None of these are going to make my deck. I'm going to grab the Expanse. Maybe I'll get some weird green card I want to splash at the end here. Trumpet Blast. We'll put that in there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna sort this. We want the white and black. So first thing, as always, we're gonna grab all the creature removal spells. Okay. Open the Graves is going to go in. That's just seems like an objectively powerful card. Next thing we want is the life gain theme. So anything that either gains life or gets a benefit from it. So, for example, Epicure Blood wants life gain, so we're going to put that in. Child of Night is life gain. Dwarven Priest. Invoke the Divine has life gain. Put that in there for the moment. Alright. So the goal is to use these life gain cards to trigger the Epicure of Blood to get some extra reach late in the game. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 2-power creatures. What else do we want? We definitely want the Star Crowned Stag, because that is just a powerful card. Plague Mirror has possibilities because of the -1/-1. I like the Drill Master. Doomed Dissenter. So at this point we got 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 2-power creatures. So we could go Bugler would be 10. Skeleton, get that in there, and then maybe a Mighty Leap as a combat trick. And we'll do Mighty Leap as a combat trick, and we're going to get in the Forsaken Sanctuary. Alright, seems pretty good. Double check here, I got a decent curve here. Not too much in the way of 3-drops for creatures, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. We'll give this a shot here. Okay, I've got both colors of mana. I've got a 2-drop I can play. A couple removal spells. I do need to draw into some more land, but my opponent's going first, so... Ooh, open the graves, good. Now I just need to start drawing land. That's not going to go good for me. Okay. I don't think I'm worried about taking out the Wall of Mist right now. Let's gain my 2 life. And we'll save the bonds for something a little bit more important. Hmm, 3 colors. Ambitious. Ooh, good. Okay, just need a swamp now. They might have some sort of counter spell, but I'm still gonna throw out the Star Crowned Stag. Okay. This is a card I really need to get into play. Millstone. Oh, I don't like that. I have artifact removal in my deck. I might have to put a Luminous Bonds on that Wall of Mist. Need that swamp. I'm gonna get rid of the Take Vengeance. Yeah. Come on, swamp. It's okay. Still works. Okay, stop the mill. Now he's back to having to kill me with damage. And so my life gain matters. And I don't have to worry about him milling away any of my key cards. I still have both my Epicure Bloods. So that'll be important. It's not the swamp I wanted, or that I needed. Okay. Pretty good. I probably should not have played that Child of Night, because now I'm going to have to discard a Luminous Bonds. Maybe I should just get rid of the Open Graves. Yeah, I think I have to get rid of the Open Graves. Now I'm guaranteed I'm going to draw a swamp with my top card. Close enough. Okay. Okay, give me something good. Alright. So this gives me 3 creatures that can survive a cavalry without trading, so it would force a double block. So we'll hopefully be able to start swinging next turn. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's hope he doesn't have a counter spell. Yes, alright. Okay. Okay. I just gotta start swinging with everything. I want my Epicure Blood. Pretty sure gonna lose this game. Yep, that's it. Okay. Well, not a great start for the deck. I'll keep that. Okay. So it's green-white auras. Well, that seems pretty good. You do have this. I don't know if that's the best use of it. At least I can get the Epicure Blood out next turn. Oh, interesting. No blocks. I fear a combat trick. Another land would be nice to be able to use Invoke the Divine and Luminous Bonds if I need to. Yes. Alright. So I want to Luminous Bonds this. I'll Star Crown stack that, and that way, if he blocks, he loses the Satyr and Enchanter. Actually, he has to block, and even if he does block, this might be enough to win the game. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He'll take an 8th point from the Child of Night triggering, and then this will be the 9th point. Okay. That's fine. All right. Nice. That worked pretty well. Child Knight, Epicure Blood, Dwarven Priest, I'll take that. Couple removal spells. Just need to draw some lands. Blue-green. Okay, land. It's not a land. Okay, well, I'm going to have to trade the Child of Night for that Basilisk. Nope, he doesn't want to do it. And I don't have a problem with that. Eventually I can put a Bonds on it if I need to. Or take Vengeance if he attacks with it. Okay. Save the Mighty Leap. There you go. Give me land. That's not a land. Probably going to let it go because he's going to worry about a combat trick. I should just cast this anyway so I didn't have to discard. Sucks I'm going to have to discard this Open Graves again because of mana issues. Okay, that's guy. I'd like to get the guy with the Luminous Bond, but that's not gonna, or with a Take Vengeance, but I doubt that's going to happen. I mean, it might. I don't want him using that Wish ability. Okay, there we go. So we get the Priest out to block the Oracle. Hopefully he attacks with the Djinn and I can kill him with the Take Vengeance. Okay, that's not good for me. Well, he's going to get the card draw off these, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about that now. Pure blood out. Dang it. I don't think I can beat this deck now. He's just going to overwhelm me with card advantage from these Djinns. Yeah, he's got me. I'm struggling a little bit here with this deck. Alright, so 1 and 2. Let's see if we can get a little better result this game here. Try to get a decent amount of starting mana. Since it looks like we really need to get to 4 and 5 mana to make this deck work. Okay, that looks pretty good. Got 4 turns to draw land so I can play this Epicure Blood. That would actually be really nice for me right now. Here's the land I needed. That Starkrown Stag is going to be really nice as well. I don't really want to lose the Child of Night to that Rejuvenator. I will send in the Drill Master, just because if I eliminate, so hopefully then next turn he can only play 1 blocker. The Stag takes out the blocker, Child of Night, and the Stag can get in unhindered. Okay. We'll get the Epicure out. Yep, that's how the deck's supposed to work. Yeah, I'd really like that Fountain of Renewal. I think I underestimated it. Ooh, interesting. Okay, it's quite good. So a well-timed Strangling Spores can take out this Thornhide Wolves. So I'm going to attack. I'm gonna attack with all 3. If he blocks here, blocks a Child Tonight, then that means I'm gonna get in at least 4 damage to drop him to 7. Is that worth it? That's not worth it. No, we're just gonna do the 2. I'm gonna tap this Dreadmaw. Okay. I'd really like to get my enchantment removal, take out this luminous bonds. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, that's really good for him. Okay, come on, top of the deck. That's not helping. I need a way to take this out. The luminous bonds of my own would be very nice. I'll block with the Doom Dissenter, just to upgrade it to a 2/2 and save a point of damage. It could matter. I think that's pretty much game. If he's smart, he'll attack with the Pegasus Courier to give the Dreadmaw flying. Otherwise, I can quadruple or triple block it. Yeah, that's gonna be game. Had a pretty good start with the Star Crown Stags going there, but double luminous bonds really hurt. Well, 1-3, not the best result for that match. Let's see if maybe I get lucky and I double up on packs. Nope, no doubling up on packs. So, not the best result, but they're not all going to be winners. So I will see you again on Friday with another core set draft. I think that's probably going to be the last one, and then we're going to be switching to, I think, Dominaria. So if you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe down below. Comment if you would have drafted any cards differently. And I will see you on Friday.